Hello and welcome to Đồng Nai Radio and Television Station. United Nations Secretary-General Antonio Guterres arrived in Hanoi on October the 21st to start an official visit to Vietnam for 2 days on the occasion of the 45th anniversary of the Vietnam's participation in the United Nations. This is an important visit showing a strong message of the UN's importance to the Vietnam-UN partnership over the past 45 years. Within the framework of the visit, Secretary-General Guterres will lay a wreath and visit Mausoleum of President Ho Chi Minh, attend the official welcome ceremony, hold talks with President Nguyễn Xuân Phúc, greet Regional Secretary Nguyễn Phú Trọng, have a meeting with Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính and Chairman of the National Assembly Vương Đình Huệ. Along with that, the UN Secretary-General will co-chair the 45th the anniversary celebration of Vietnam United Nations with the President Nguyễn Xuân Phúc, among other activities. A report published by the Agility in 2021 shows that Vietnam's logistics costs account for more than 20% of GDP, while the average logistics cost of the world is only about 11% of GDP. According to the Agility's ranking in 2022, the Vietnamese logistics market is ranked the 11th in the group of 50 global emerging logistics markets, being thankful to the strong transformation of businesses in providing and using logistics services. The annual growth rate of the period 2022 to 2030 of Vietnam's logistics market is forecasted to reach 5.5%. Foreign investors also assess that Vietnam has many opportunities to develop logistics services. Vietnam's logistics market is attended by more than 5,000 businesses. According to the Ministry of Industry and Trade, over the past term, logistics activities in Vietnam have made great progress and its import and export turnover has increased rapidly. The Ministry of Finance had just sent an official dispatch to the Ministry of Construction on management and supervision of bond issuance by real estate enterprises. Recently, real estate enterprises have issued bonds with a large volume to serve production and business activities. Therefore, to ensure the stable and sustainable development of the bond market, the Ministry of Finance has advised the Ministry of Construction to have solutions to strengthen the management of the real estate market to develop stably, sustainably, and transparently. The Ministry of Finance also requested the Ministry of Construction to regularly provide information to the Ministry of Finance on the situation of the real estate market and risking situations in management. Penny Mordaunt, leader of the House of Commons, has become the first Conservative lawmaker to announce her candidacy for Prime Minister, replacing Liz Truss, who recently resigned. Writing on her personal Twitter page, Ms. Mordaunt emphasized that I am running for the Fresh Start, a party that unites and leads in the national interest. Prime Minister Truss resigned on October the 20th after 45 days in office. Her government's tax cuts were aimed to boost economic development. The ruling Conservative Party will elect a new leader next week. According to British media, some possible candidates include Ms. Mordaunt, former Finance Minister Rishi Sunak, former Prime Minister Boris Johnson, or Defense Secretary Ben Wallace. Within the framework of his visit to U.S. on October the 21st, Indonesian Defense Minister Prabowo Subianto met with his host counterpart, Leon Austin, at the Pentagon to discuss the cooperation between the two countries. At the meeting, Mr. Austin praised Indonesia's leadership role in ASEAN, the Indo-Pacific region, and the world. Both ministers emphasized the importance of sustainable cooperation in the context of increasingly complex regional security. Therefore, U.S. is committed to helping Indonesia modernize its military as well as enhance interoperability between the two countries. Both Indonesia and the United States aspire to a free and open Indo-Pacific, a biogeographic region of the Earth's seas, including the sea waters. That's all we have for today. Thanks for watching and see you next time.